Well, James Mitchell Tenpenny the third. Are you a lord? Are you a king?
That'd be nice. I'm getting used to hearing that now because only other time I used to hear that was like, roll call back in the day on the first day of school. So.
Well, the third is your third studio album.
Yeah.
How does it feel to have 3 albums on your belt?
Honestly, it's a humbling feeling. It's just, the fact that they've given us the opportunity to make 3 records is awesome. I kind of did it in a way where, like, the first song's the third. It's like how I got my name, where I got it from. And then the 10th song's a song called Set It in Stone. That's like how I want to be remembered, like how I want my name to be remembered. And so it's kind of like a journey through, like, hey, your parents thinking of what they're going to name you, and then you wanted to leave it better than you got it, I guess.
How do you want to be remembered?
Hopefully as a good person, as someone that hopefully did great things and helped people. I just don't – I'm proud of where I come from for getting the name, Tenpenny, and having the name that my dad and my granddad had, and just want to leave it, untainted and better than when I got it, hopefully.
It's such an unusual name. I
I
don't think I've ever heard of another Tenpenny before.
Yeah, there's not a lot of us. I don't think. Every time someone
you branded it great.
It worked out. Yeah, everyone's always like, that's a cool name you came up with. I was like, no, my dad gave it to me. I don't.
You're like, it's not my stage name.
It's just my name. But
what do you still want to do in life, but not today?
Oh, wow, great question. Man, I think skydiving, every time I get close to it, I wuss out.
Really?
I do. Like, I've done it twice where I've gotten, like, day of. And
I thought you were going to say you've actually done it twice.
No, I haven't. I've gotten, like, 2, like, where it's day of, getting ready to do it, and then I wuss out. So I would like to, but not today. If you were like, oh, yeah, I've got a guy right down the road, let's go there. I'll be like, no.
We can do the interview there.
That'll be our next interview.
In the air?
Yes.
Okay, all right. If we do an interview in the air.
Yes. Well, CMA Awards, your first nomination, Best New Artist.
Long
it's about
overdue.
time.
Yeah.
It's about time.
New, very new.
You're so new to us. What's your name again?
Yeah, I know.
James Mitchell.
I'm James is brand new.
But like for us, it was surprising because we're like, we know him. Like he's been around. Yeah. Like he has hits after hits.
We've been playing Drunk Me
since
20
the day before.
Thank you guys.
But what does it mean to you?
It means everything, honestly, and it was a surprise. Like, but I remember when Justin Moore got it 7 years in. I'm Jelly Roll last year. I've known Jelly Roll since we were kids. We're both from Nashville,
really?
So it's like, it's the criteria is I think 3 records and haven't ever been nominated. And we never have.
True.
We've been nominated for ACM, CMT, but never CMA. So I'll take it.
And you can kind of almost like laugh about it too, and like,
we did.
Yeah,
the
the internet ravaged me. They're like, oh my god, the new artist with Drunk Me came out like 7 years ago or whatever. I'm like, he's so old. I'm like, relax, everybody.
He's old.
Nate Smith's older than me. Relax. He's my brother.
So they say obviously Nashville's a 10-year town. What would you say to other artists that are grinding it out?
Yes, sometimes in your 7th and 8th year, you'll get a CMA nomination for new artists.
Keep going, kids.
Keep
10
grinding.
years, yeah. No, that is the message, though. All jokes aside, it's just keep grinding, keep doing what you love to do, and also be a good person to be around. Be someone
people want
to be around because there's just a lot these days that saturate the entire thing, and so you want to be someone wants to work with. For sure, and
we've only heard bad things about you.
Yeah, hopefully not. Yeah, I want to surround myself with that too. But thank you.
If this is the dream job right now,
what
jobs have you had to kind of work along the way to get to your CMA Award nomination?
Oh man, I used to work at a temp agency where I would hire forklift drivers. I'd have to watch them do drug tests, so I'd have to go in there and make sure they were actually urinating into the cup. I did that one time and said, "Never mind, I don't care if you got to." I saw a little bit of everything. You know what I mean? Saw some things is a good way to put it.
Hopefully, only a little bit. Well, Jordan was discussing your golf skills.
Oh, yeah?
Yes.
Yeah.
How would you say you are compared
to him? Better than Jordan.
Oh, wow.
He said he's better than you.
I don't know about that. I guess it depends on who's drinking more tequila. But no, man, I think, I don't know. We're both, any given Sunday, any given day, I guess, somebody could do better than the other. But I'm going to say that I'm a little bit above him.
Okay, now.
Because he's a little bit above me in height. And he likes to make sure everyone knows that. So I'm a little bit above him in golf.
Of all your country music friends, who would you say is top on the golf course?
Man, honestly, Jake Owen's an incredible golfer. Charles Kelly, Darius Rucker, Vince Gill. Those are like People don't know Colt Ford too. Colt Ford was a pro.
Really?
For a while. Yeah.
And he gives off the John Daly.
Yeah, him and John. Yeah. So John's at our club. We're all at the same club in Nashville, and it's like I've gotten to golf with Colt and John. That is a day. I promise you.
Oh my god!
The jokes that are coming from every single hole, like I can't repeat them, but they are. And it's an insane day.
To be a fly on the wall of that.
Well,
and Hardy's pretty good. Hardy's pretty good at golf too.
Oh, yeah.
Me and him just played a charity tournament last week, and we were on the same team, scramble team. And we had a good time.
Who can handle their alcohol better, you?
Okay.
Or Jordan?
Oh man, I don't know. I mean, I feel like we both do pretty well, but
or tequila specifically.
Yeah, tequila's me. I mean, that's my thing. Yeah.
Well, you're gonna be on the new Brooks and Dunn reboot album.
Yeah, man, it's so exciting.
That's insane.
It's nuts. That's such a full circle thing for me, and getting to sing with Ronnie Dunn, my favorite singer in the world, and Kicks.
Yeah.
It was a crazy day, and like when I was in the studio, I don't normally like when I'm cutting music. I cut all the instruments first. I edit all that. I get it where I want it, and then I'll go back and sing. I don't usually sing day of doing that, but that's how they wanted to do it. So I'm like, I expected to cut all the instruments and then do it later, but Ronnie Dunn's sitting right next to me while I'm singing. I'm like, oh my gosh, I gotta bring it. I gotta bring it hard today. And they're getting calls like I'm in the vocal booth and I hear them get a call out in the control room about, hey, you're getting inducted into the Hall of Fame and everything. And they're just like, cool, man. It's like, oh, what a cool phone call to give like you're in the studio.
We're busy with Mitchell.
Like, we're with a legend right now.
I was just like, that is so awesome, man. They truly are legends. And what an honor to get to put my take on one of my favorite songs of theirs.
Well, is it true that your grandmother signed them?
Yeah, back in the day for their songwriting, she was a publisher in Nashville, worked her way up from receptionist to president at Sony.
That's
Publishing.
incredible.
Yeah, and she signed them their first publishing deal. And I remember a great story that Kix Brooks told me right when they signed, and they sold out their first show, made their first like real good money or whatever, and came in and told her like, Donna, we did it. Like we sold out. And she's like, that's amazing. I'm so proud of you, and it's so awesome. You're going to give all that money to the Children's Hospital. And they're like, what are you talking about? He's like, you're going to do that. And then he's like, we were so mad at her, but we did. And he goes, Mitchell, I'm still on the board today at that Children's Hospital from that. And it all worked out. And I was like, I thought that was really cool because like it just shows you the kind of guys they are too, to be willing to put their money into something great early on. And obviously it worked out for them.
Yeah.
And
the kind of woman your grandma is.
Yeah, and I love that, man. I respect her. I miss her to death. And wish I could talk to her now, especially being in the industry, because she was just grandmother to me until everything kind of started. So
we're interviewing your beautiful wife in a couple weeks. What is one thing that you would like us to ask her for you?
Oh my God!
That you can't bring up in person, but we will ask for you.
That's a great thing.
Can you please stop snoring?
Yeah, for real. I do snore. I bless her heart. Ask her what her favorite thing about me is, and why is it that I collect Pokemon cards.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Well, that's a little fun fact about you.
Yeah, I love.
Okay, we won't ask you that. We'll see what she's.
What is your favorite thing about Mitchell, and why is it that he loves Pokemon?
We'll ask her what her biggest ick about you is,
and it's probably that.
It might be that.
It's Pikachu.
Yeah, true. I'm always in the kitchen just like putting my cards in order, and she's just like, "What? Grow up."
Who are you? Who did I marry?
Oh my God.
Well, unlike a lot of country artists, you're actually from Nashville, born and raised. Yeah. So we want to do a little game with you.
Okay, all right.
Find out your best spots, your favorite picks.
Sure.
So, best hot chicken.
It's either Prince's or Bolton's. Those are the OGs. Hattie B's is good. I'm not going to say it's not, but Prince's or Bolton's is the OG. That is like you're sweating. You can't really get through it. Like it's.
But it's awesome.
It's awesome. Yeah.
Good sweat.
The sauce, the flavor is insane.
Okay, best barbecue.
I'm gonna go Peg Leg Porker.
Ooh.
Peg Leg Porker for me. My the guy that does our merch is one of my best friends, and his dad actually is one of the pit masters there, and so I've been eating that since I was in middle school and high school. So I kind of have a little bias towards it.
Soft spot.
Yeah.
Favorite restaurant all around.
All around, right now, I'm going to go with a place called 1230 Club that just opened, well, not just opened, a couple years. It's right on Broadway, which I wouldn't normally recommend a place on Broadway to eat, but I think Justin Timberlake and somebody are partners in it. But I don't know, the steaks, they have like this like lobster I don't even know what it is. It's so amazing. Everything's there, but then they have like live music's all over Broadway, but this is like jazz bands and like incredible vocalists, and it's like low key, low light music. It's a really cool spot. Yeah, 12:30 Club.
We'll hit that up next time we're there.
Yeah, check it out.
This is actually for us.
No, for real. Yeah, if you're there, go to 12:30 Club. You'll love.
Best bar on Broadway.
It's gone now. Rest in peace. It was Paradise Park, and I don't know now. I truly haven't been to a lot of the new ones. I'm gonna just go old school and go Tootsie's.
Yeah, it's a classic.
It's hard to beat Tootsie's or Rippies down there.
Okay, favorite bar off Broadway.
Losers.
And that's where you met Meghan,
yeah, that's where
right?
I met Meghan. Yeah, Midtown. Losers it's by far my favorite.
Would you ever open up your own bar?
Yeah, we're thinking about it. I just kind of want to do it a little different.
Okay.
Like I said, we have our own strain of bud, so I'd like to kind of join both parties in
Be
the
like,
mix
alcohol
one day.
you later,
Yeah.
and then
It's still illegal in Tennessee, but once it becomes legal one day, we're gonna go for
Any
it.
chairs on the roof?
Yes, they might have to be bolted down if Morgan's coming by.
Screw them.
For sure, yeah.
Yeah, just bolt them down.
It just won't be as high. We'll only have 2 stories, so like it's
ground level
manageable.
patio.
Yeah, you could throw these. Oh, yeah, we might have. That'd be funny actually if you had like styrofoam chairs that you could just throw off
I
for
feel
fun.
like someone needs to take advantage of this.
Just so you feel
it's
good.
just like just for the
Just
plot.
for the- yeah.
Do it
Oh
for
my
the plot.
gosh.
Do it for the plot.
Okay, now we have a
Absolutely.
little Canadian game for you.
Okay, great.
See what you know Canada, because you probably should. Have you been to? Do you go to Bowmanville? Is
I have been to Bowmanville a few times. Yeah, but I don't know. Like we'll see.
Okay,
see what
we'll
happens.
see.
Yeah.
Spots.
All right, want to start us off?
Sure. What is the capital city of Canada?
Oh my gosh, capital of Canada?
It's
Even
on
I-
the.
It's not
on-
Edmonton, is it?
God, no.
God, we just got back.
I don't know. Shoot.
It's in Ontario.
That doesn't help.
If you leave Toronto on the way to Bowmanville, you almost hit it.
It's where our parliament.
I don't know.
It's okay.
I don't
Ottawa.
know. Ottawa. Duh.
Yeah,
I knew that.
come on.
I knew it was Ottawa. I'm sorry. I don't even know my own stuff in the States.
No, I know.
Yeah, go
Geography's
for it.
tough.
Okay, geography is hard.
Geography's tough.
Is that what it is?
No, I mean it could be.
Is
Yeah.
that what it is? Oh my God,
Geology is tough.
Geology.
You know,
Okay, guys, I will teach
geography
you.
is correct.
History's tough.
Yes.
History's tough.
Math's hard.
What does it mean to hack a dart?
Hack a dart, smoke a cig.
There we go.
Yeah.
What does it mean to go out for a rip?
Go out for a rip. I mean snowboarding or skiing.
You could.
Close.
I also think smoking cigarettes when people say hack a dart, go out for a rip.
What's a toque?
It's a beanie.
Yay!
Right? Yeah, it's a beanie.
Jordan got that one, too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Megan taught me that pretty early. But isn't it also a jacket? Like, no, it's a beanie. I was right. Let's not be wrong after we're right. Okay, let's keep this going.
Okay. What is a loony?
Loony's your money, and it's also I got one on my arm, a tattoo. It's a bird. It's like a duck.
A loon.
bird.
Yeah.
A loony, yeah. I
you go. Wow.
tattooed it on my first Canadian tour. It's in my arm somewhere.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah, it's also your currency, right? One of
$1
the dollar
coin.
Yeah.
Well, that's all our questions.
Yes.
What
Y'all
else do
are
you want
fun.
to?
Yeah,
This is like,
thanks.